Someone tried to murder me. And I know for a fact, it was one of my friends. No. We have to figure this out. Whoever tried to murder me tried to do it on my morning run. This person has to have high endurance. Whoever fails this challenge could not have been the murderer. Good job, Vince. Vince really couldn't do the challenge. Kaylee, go! She looks so smiley. What? Kaylee did better than I thought and was smiling. Larry, I have to see if you can yoink that mannequin efficiently. Oh my God.
Oh!
My neighbor might have just gotten hit by the mannequin. Johnny, Matthew, and Scott, go!
Dang, bro. Oh, shoot!
Scott is very strong. Why are you trying to?
This is murder activity.
That is very suspicious in my opinion. I don't know about y'all. Johnny, maybe. Matthew is a maybe. Let's see it! Oh, so he grabs the mannequin really well, but then...
What?
That's literally your boss you're throwing
That
out.
was very hurtful.
Did you not want us to play the game or not?
Joshua is a maybe. Gray, maybe. Steven, I don't remember why, but I think he's super sus.
That was the easiest challenge to fake ever.
Vince, you're obviously not agile enough to have tried to murder me.
Oh!
He's okay, don't worry.
Okay, so let's look at the evidence. It was a morning run. I don't remember seeing anyone. I made it inside and all of a sudden, whoever tried to kill me got inside fast. So, for this challenge, I want to see how fast each of you can break through the doors.
Oh my goodness! That's breaking it down for sure. There we go. Keely, you're still super sus. You literally used an axe. Joshua got really aggro, and Johnny...
It's Johnny!
Whoa. He's a maybe. Or punching? Oh!
Don't kill her! Don't kill her! Fine, you can kill her. We don't want her.
Larry, what the heck? This is not gonna go well.
Try again.
Steven, let's see you kick it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's like, oh.
It was unlocked.
Honestly, big brain.
Why would you keep your doors unlocked, Bree? There's
I'm
a killer at hand.
Southern, okay? I have Southern hospitality. Anyone's welcome in my home. I've seen all I need to see, and I know exactly who could not be the murderer.
Shoe boy.
Shoo! Get out of here! Literally everybody, for the most part, is looking super sus. You know, they say if the shoe fits, you're a murderer. What?
Oh.
Who has said that ever?
I need each of you guys to try on these shoes. Y'all, these are size 18.
Why are we doing this?
The murderer left a shoe
This is the murderer's shoe?
on scene.
Murderer has bad taste in style.
Well, they're a murderer, so they have bad taste in general.
Oh!
What? That deserves applause.
after trying for a while, it looked like the shoes didn't fit anyone, even Larry, surprisingly.
Hey, what size shoe do you actually wear?
A 16 wide.
But if the shoe fell off in the first place, it probably didn't fit the murderer either.
Of course I wouldn't use one of my own shoes. That's why I fell off.
The only thing I could do now was to test their ability to walk in them by having them walk the plank.
If you fall in the pool, you fall in the pool. He's really focused
Hey,
right
the
now.
balance beam's breaking.
What?
I can hear it cracking.
Larry, you're freaking me out. Larry!
There's someone there. No!
Keely, lucky for you, you get to put on wet shoes. Yay. What?
Wait a minute.
I'll let it pass. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, if she makes it across, she technically has the potential to be the killer, but I don't want her to fall. I know it's rough. You have to put on other people's shoes and they're wet. It's gross, but it's for a good cause. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, Joshua! Great. Yet again, tried to murder my husband. Just want to remind you, in case you forgot. Great!
My shitty pretty friend.
I
lost a shoe.
Yeah, just like you lost a shoe at the scene of the crime. Steven! Oh, geez! Ray, Steven, and Larry are the only people who fell into the pool, but nobody did good. Yo, this is becoming a lot more difficult than I thought, so you're gonna have to like this video to help me out.
The shoe wasn't the only thing the murderer left.
They left this, a bag.
Here's the evidence.
A stale peanut butter sandwich with one bite taken out of it.
I need you all to take a bite of a fresh sandwich so I can compare it with the evidence.
I know this wasn't just one bite. Why would you not do the assignment
Because I was really hungry.
He cheated. Ray, is that one bite?
Yeah.
Is your jaw crooked?
What?
All right, Scott. Totally didn't follow the assignment. I asked you to take a bite of the sandwich.
I totally did.
You and Josh aren't listening.
I'm a kid, I have an excuse. He's like 32.
All right, Larry, let's see it. Literally, I don't even remember which one is which. What is that?
I only like the crust.
I love a good PB&J sandwich. But all those sandwiches they made look very gross though.
I'm trying to decide who tried to kill me, and this is illogical. Nobody eats like this. Here's my bite.
Wait, it's actually similar. She's just
Interesting.
uncoordinated.
Has about the same width as the murderers. What is that?
This is not how you eat
No,
sandwiches?
wait, it's the same width. Steven, Josh, Gray,
Hi. And Scott.
and Scott are suspicious. Johnny,
Never mind.
sayonara. Whoever tried to murder me had good aim because they almost hit me and knocked me out with a vase. So I'm gonna be testing your aim.
You each have one vase to throw at that mannequin.
Please tell me I don't look like that.
Bree, over here. You're supposed to do the intro over here, Bree.
Steven, you know what? You go first.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Gosh.
You just dunked on her.
Oh! God had the best aim.
Let's just say, I don't think I would have missed.
What? What have I done to you?
Nothing, I just wanted to get my question out in some fun way.
Okay,
Love you.
He hit you right in the nuts.
High five.
I do a baseball windup.
Did you play baseball?
Yeah, pitch.
Oh.
What? A little to the right. He was like all proud, like I played baseball. And then he like didn't throw well. I think you're the most suspicious. Followed by Gray, kinda Scott, kinda Steven. Josh, you'd probably go up there a little bit. But Keely, my love for you means that you are innocent. Hug! I was an only child, I'm used to this. All right, so not only did the murderer try to murder me, they tried to murder Chuckles.
No!
And in the next 30 seconds, a secret code is going to appear somewhere on the screen. And if you can find it and use it on BreeMerch.com, you'll get 10% off anything Chuckles. The murderer also created an obituary of me with my photo and, you know, a blur. So I need y'all to do the same.
What is your last name? Like Bert Cart?
Wait, did you ask what my last name is?
Yeah.
It's the same as yours, Home Slice.
But you have two.
Homeschool.
Let's start with Steven.
But I pictured that the murderer tried to like get you somehow, and then you got like wrapped up in like some like electrical wires, and you got shocked to death.
Why would you assume that?
I don't know. You didn't tell us what happened.
It's true.
You're here with really freaking long hair, and you're dead ASF.
What's that mean? All right, Scottathan.
Brianna had a husband and a cat. She is now dead. After she died, she gave all her money to her brother-in-law. His name is Scott.
So you probably tried to kill me so you could take my money?
She leaves some guy named Preston, and he said, yeah, rip. The best never rests, but Bree does. Subscribe in Bree's honor.
The only person who didn't upset me during this challenge was Steven.
Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, so Steven's gonna go.
Yay!
Okay, I need a break. This is too intense for me.
What are you doing? Hey, that's dangerous.
After going through all of the evidence, I still had 4 suspects left. And with no other leads, I was starting to fear the murderer was going to get away with it until...
Baby.
No, Tommy. What?
Tommy?
Tommy, what's wrong?
Tommy,
Oh my God, Tommy!
Karate chop.
What?
Check his...
Y'all, his drink said Brie. Somebody tried to poison me. It says the murderer is closer than you think. The murderer is closer than you think. Literally this close. Like right here. Vince, you're the one who's closest to me.
Well,
I
I-
eliminated you, but I don't trust
wasn't
you
me, it
anymore.
wasn't me, I promise.
I'm tagging you back in. Get in there.
I don't trust myself.
Why would
I mean,
you
what?
say that? All right, so whoever tried to murder me is obviously good with poison. Y'all, I was drinking orange flavored Gatorade and it was red. Okay, I hope you don't get motion sickness because things are about to get dizzy. Woo!
You make us eat and then you're gonna spin us?
Yeah, come on, help me spin. Help me
Sounds
spin,
like a
Larry.
bad idea. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Stand up and get the poison.
I'm good.
So they must grab the poison with the spoon and carry it without letting it fall onto the floor through these cones here and then it will change the color of that liquid down there, just like this. Both of you did that very fast. I feel like this was almost the exact color of what killed Tommy. Larry's looks a little different. Oh, Josh is just going on his own. All right, okay, go.
Okay.
No, he's falling over. Josh, you are not doing so well.
Dude, it's really hard. I'm really dizzy.
Oh, you dropped it everywhere. Josh! Okay, you gotta, don't spill it everywhere. Don't sniff it!
Sorry, I was just telling you to see what it smelled like.
I've seen all I need to see. I definitely do not think it's Josh. Look at this mess. Also, he did bad.
I'm drooling! I'm drooling! Oh my gosh, wait!
On the ground. Gray spun Scott like I've never seen someone do.
Oh my gosh, I'm not.
Vince gets motion sick really easily. Oh, Scott dropped it everywhere. Vince looks like an old man.
Wait, actually.
Scott does it, but Vince is still trying.
Okay.
Okay, you literally have nothing left.
Wait.
Vince!
Scott! Actually, hold on.
He still had some poison left on his hands. These are the sorriest samples I've seen. I'm sorry. This calls for a double elimination. I'm sorry, y'all didn't even change the color of the liquid.
Stop,
there's
knock
no
all my
way.
powder away.
No, there's no way either of y'all could have been the murderer. So bye.
It's about time. I was getting tired of them.
I honestly thought Vince was the murderer, considering his hands were covered in red dye. What was that all about?
I need to sit.
I'm sorry, can I get a high five?
No!
Regardless, the next test is perfect because it includes my beautiful cat, Eloise.
All right, so this is definitely going to catch the killer. Whoever tried to murder me was able to sneak past Eloise. She's like my guard cat. Why are you sniffling? Are you emotional right now?
No, I'm I'm allergic to cats.
Let's see. You're great. She looks so enthused.
She loves me. I told you she's like.
She looks like she loves him. Gray. Here we go. Wait, she really likes Gray.
Hey, she liked me that much too.
Wow. She's so chill. Why did you like Gray so much? I'm a little jealous. We all know you don't like Josh. You are scaring my cat. She literally, okay, thank you, Gray.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
No, I don't.
No, it's fine. I can do that.
You couldn't have even been in our condo, to be
Okay, I'm
honest.
sorry. I get it.
Let's be real. Larry couldn't have even stood in the condo.
Okay,
He would have had an allergic
I'm sorry.
reaction. There's no way that Larry could have been the murderer.
That means Larry has been eliminated. And more importantly, the murderer is either Josh or Gray.
Okay, I don't remember this being here. Unsub. Whoever tried to murder me is trying to take away all my subscribers. How dare them not be subscribed to the channel, okay? I thought they loved me. At least Josh, because he's my brother-in-law. Gray has acted really weird and sketchy and sus and strange all day, and then Josh has been really aggro and kind of rude to me. There's only one way to settle this. It's time for a proper interrogation. Have you seen this TikTok before? There's a ton of balloons layered here, and if you get a question wrong or I think it's sus, I'm gonna cut one by one until this thing explodes everywhere. Joshua, where were you?
What'd you call me?
Joshua.
Josh.
Where were you this morning at 8 a.m.?
Sleeping with 3 ZZZs. I was out.
I don't like that answer.
I hate.
Okay, I did it!
Oh my god.
Hey, Gray,
Bree,
why did you murder me? Well, why did you almost murder me?
I did not. Why would I have done that?
That's all you have to say?
Well, no, there's more.
Okay.
I wouldn't murder you in the first place. You're too nice.
Okay, well, why did you almost murder Preston?
I'd have to say that I need to point out, Josh also almost murdered Preston.
No.
We're actually in this exact same scenario.
I just happened to get framed.
I got a couple. Hey, Gray.
Hey, Bree.
Hey, why weren't you subscribed to me?
I swear that I was. I had notifications on and everything. I don't know who did that. Someone had to have
keep
taken my
talking.
phone.
I'm listening. Really am.
You gotta think, Bree, this is not the right choice.
Hey, y'all, what's your least favorite thing about me?
Brianna, I love you, Bree. You know,
Yeah, Gray?
Your height. I'm always looking down at you.
your inability,
Wow.
your inability to be nice to me.
What? Why'd you take back the kindness?
Hey.
I'm done with this. Oh, what just happened? Look.
I'm freaking out.
Wait, hold on.
Drenched.
I don't think this was here before.
What the heck?
What is what? They're just
does it say?
pictures of me. Guys, it literally says unsubscribe. My drink was turned red.
Your hands were behind you.
I thought it was great all along, but I should have known all the signs were there.
Surprise, it's me.
Vince not trying in the beginning, the red dye on his hands matching the poison, and finally, always filming me behind the camera.
Bree! Bree! Look out! No.
Why does this keep happening to me?